Sorry. So, talking about coughing. My son actually is got like whatever you want to give it as a name. He's got congestion. And so you might actually hear him coughing. I had a couple comments yesterday. It's hard to listen when someone's coughing. But you got to remember, I'm just a mommy. I'm a mommy first, and that's my baby. And he might be 18, but he's sick and he's on my couch. So I humbly thank you for putting up with that. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I am Mama D. See, Mama D, you're my kid too. Everybody, I love you all. I truly do. We're going to be talking about AWP today. I want to go on board right now and tell you I am 100% in love with what they do. What AWP does is a guided path from the divine in bringing closure to families. They divoted from a fate line where they were tow truck drivers and things of that nature. They pivoted from fate and they chose destiny. And anytime that you walk your true passion and it aligns with the universe, you're going to go very, very far, and AW will. As soon as it was a week before AWP had agreed to handle the Kiely case, we started getting the gadgets and the messenger, and it was like there was supposed to be some gadget that was going to change the way that people that were lost and missing were going to be found. And it was going to be profound. Well, that came true almost 2 weeks later. When AWP is working with FBI and other groups to share their knowledge in how to do this proper. Now, we have some butthurt people. They are like, it's like they've been gut punched and they're taking it personal. Like the community is almost like a Fight Club community, to where an outsider came in and was told, don't look here. And the outsider did look there. And then that's the goal. The target is met by the outsider. And so it appears to me, in my humble opinion, the entire situation by authorities, whoever they be, that handled the situation, from searchers to whatever, just went out there, grabbed that car, flipped it in the water, and was like, fuck it, who cares? So when I have that attitude, and I have random people with snorkel gear and a boogie board go out on that little tiny reservoir and pull up random stuff of the victim all over the place, and then allegedly be asked if they could dive again, see if the phone's down there. What in the hell do you expect us to think when you come out and you say, oh yeah, we cleared Jagger? Bullshit. Don't buy it. It's pissed me off even more. I'm looking at like, is Stephen King writing this novel? And this is like some eerie community that's all like the Donner Party mentality, to where sacrifices of people's lives get made and it's just considered part of the routine to survive. I mean, it's getting fucked up. It's so strange. So AWP's reputation is on the line. We have anonymous people that won't even show their face being broadcast out, which in my opinion is very, very neglectful to do, because it could be anyone saying that crap. That could be Sammy. That could be one of Sammy's friends. That could be the nefarious side. Like in the Stephen Avery case, Kathleen Zellner is a post-conviction lawyer, and I've learned so much from this woman. She just got an exoneration and a man released from prison after 20 years of wrongful conviction? Wrong guy. Didn't do it. She knows her stuff, and it's high profile. So with that being said, I got to slip off my jacket, y'all. I was at the mechanic shop getting the car ready for winter, so it was chilly out. But why I bring up Kathleen Zellner is because of what I learned from her. And she'll tell you flat out, she says to every one of her clients that she takes on, she says, if you did this, this is not going to work, because I will find out. I will know. And I will not book you. You will be exposed. All right? So if you're coming to me for a client, as a client, you best be on your best behavior here and be telling the truth. Straight up. That's one thing she says. Great thought, right? Next, she says, we don't do anonymous tips. They don't do any good. It could be anybody. It could be the killer themselves. We do not do anonymous. It has no basis. It can actually work against cases, in my opinion, right? I don't do anonymous. I pick up on the first and the second energy being the same. I have one Jane Doe. I also feel that it's very strongly, I really feel strongly. I know I recognize the energy already in the case. Lady D, 3 months. Thank you, my beautiful Starlight Seed. Thank you. Thank you so very much. You guys, you're starlights. You guys support the channel and allow us to do this free every day to everybody else. And so do the snooper chats. Thank you, Versi. Versi Dorset. I love you guys. Thank you humbly. I greatly appreciate that. All right, you guys. So good morning to everybody. Let's see. We've got Lisa Lasky. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, we're going to be digging into a whole bunch. I've realized our channel's kind of gone like a half hour of talking case for those that just want to talk case and updates and express. And then the other half is the tarot reads. So that's how it kind of works. Yeah, I'm AWP all the way. All right, so I got to fit a lot in this little bit of room. Here we go. Deep breath, Mama D, because this has got me hot. This is a ho. So they're calling AWP out and saying, okay, let me explain to y'all something. Put up or shut up. Okay, AWP, put it up front, broad center. The guy is on camera, states he has more on camera of what he speaks of, and there's a lot more footage to go. So AWP has put up in Fight Club, showed hands on the table. You got anonymous people. Nobody's showing us this even took place at Prosser. For all we know, everything can be proven at Boca. It just hasn't been looked into. There's no evidence if it's not collected, right? So we have people saying that AWP in the Sun News that Jagger's been cleared, and that according to the Sun's journalists, they're getting information from the counties and stuff, Nevada County, that AWP has behaved improperly. Incorrect? Big red flag. Okay, so you guys got to keep in mind, you didn't find the girl. You didn't find her car. You didn't find her computer. You haven't found her phone. You don't even know the last person she talked to at this point. You allowed children to handle the case. You threw the evidence all over the lake and didn't give a flying fluck and sent somebody, a detective, over that doesn't even work the case on a regular basis. And you want us to trust you that now when you say something, you're EF hunting and we're going to listen. Talk to my hand. Nope. These are narrative controllers. This is bull crap. Bull crap. It's all lion brandry crap energy. Lion Brandry every minute of every time I hear Prosser County, Nevada County, it's counties covering their own asses. And it's because you just got shown that you don't know what you're doing in your job, that you need extensive training. You got one-upped. You got showboated, literally, by what you deemed as amateurs. The rest of us know they're not amateurs, that they've solved more cases than most individual detectives will in a lifetime. We know that AWP has the heart in it for the victim and the family first. This isn't just a job to them. This is resolving an issue. They are working with every bit of their power to change the tide. And when you have nepotism in the county of the good old boy club going on, and that's what we're working against in all these cases where you can't resolve the missing person, you can't resolve the homicide, you have nepotism thoroughly through that department. Now, what AWP has put out there is a eyewitness account. Take it or leave it, your choice. But he said two things. There was a perfume bottle, and he states there was alcohol in the car, and he even names the brand. He's interviewed prior to them even going to Prosser. So this guy has seen a car that looks just like Kiely's, and the guy looks like Jagger, allegedly, who now allegedly is receiving death threats, and that is wrong. People should keep it on YouTube, not real. That is absolutely unexcusable. I do not support any violence in any way. And I send Jagger protection from ill will. Let the courts handle him. But in that being said, I want the truth on the table. So what does AWP know? And why are we getting all these anonymous, I've got to change my voice, and I don't want to be seen by anybody, I don't want anybody to know who I am, and we're at the party. What the hell? Come on. No. We're not first graders. Nobody's going to play this damn game where we believe a damn thing, somebody anonymous, too afraid to come forward, showing their face, showing their name, give us something we can actually hold on to. Because that other crap just makes you look even more nefarious. And when you can read energies and you recognize those energies, it's a no-go. And it's angering me because it's absolutely misleading on purpose. Okay, we've got Ilsa. Okay? We don't know a damn thing about this girl other than she's friends with Sammy. So she's the one that now sees Kiely last. Before that, all we had is Sammy. And two mysterious cousins. This is all we have that even say that Kiely went to the party. Oh yeah, we have Mags, who appears to have scratches on her face. Was she the one in the fight? Mags and Kate and Sammy, oh my golly, please. It's getting ludicrous. I can't accept it. And if I have to make a choice, which I'm going to because we're being called upon to make a decision where we stand, we have this side of the people basically saying AWP is lying, right? I'm not going to name names. You know who they are, including PIs that just wander in and out and don't get paid and make themselves friends of the family and all that crap. Over here, AWP's lying, and we have AWP that's put up and shown the face and put themselves out there with courage, right? What have you shown us? I'm about to pull in a Ryan Upchurch because I still support him 1,000%. You put up or shut up, Nevada County. Because you playing these little games where you're using kids to do your bidding and allowing your kids of the county. What is this? Children of the Corn in Truckee? Children of the Corn in Truckee. I'm telling you, Stephen King, DNR Kuntz, whatever. Who's the author of this damn book on what reality playing? Because there was a child in the trunk of a vehicle. Why is it not being investigated properly? Why do we have mom allowed to say, silence, there's honor in silence? She didn't look like she was grieving. There were no swollen red eyes. There were no tears. To me, that horrible face she made was absolute worry. Not grief, worry. Dr. Debo Cherry, for your hard work. Get them. I love you. Thank you humbly. God bless you and thank you. I love you to the moon and back. I always love y'all. I love you all, whether you snooper chat or not, but thank you for that snooper chat. That is incredible. You guys are wonderful every day. We're pulling some blessing cards because we're about to talk about AWP, and I'm going to stand by them 100% regardless. We're going to be checking some energies here. And I'm going to be fair. We're checking AWP's energy on this, right? Serenity. I said we're checking AWP's energy. I got serenity. They're at peace. You can only be at peace when you've done things right. Now let's give a blessing to Nevada County in hopes of sending our energy to get a true, truthful justice for Kiely Rodni. Oh, baby, look at this. Truth and integrity. You better work it. You better work it. Angels are talking to y'all. Look at the children around the mother. Look at the children around the mother. So, truth and integrity. Let's find out more. What about the world media? So they want to be seen as truth. All right, y'all, I just got the most horrible, horrible feeling when I see this. And when I show it to you, you're going to see the CERN image. CERN, look it up. It's not cool, okay? I just got it. And this is the world. It's power. And look at all the hands working. It's like multiple hands working the scenes. In communication, look at the networking around the world. Do you see the network of webbing? And all the hands controlling the media? And standing on top of the World Wide Web? I'm telling you, they're working this. This is a bullshit. This is a staged bullshit. When I say staged, Kiely's really dead. I'm talking about they're working the wrong narrative on purpose. The Chariot, about the car. It's about the car in the water. The Nevada County, come on. Let's get it right. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. This is a tarot reading. There is no evidence on the table. I'm speaking of energies. Knight of Swords, swift action. Yeah, they were pissed. They were rash. They were pissed. The Knight of Swords does what they're ordered to do. So mom and dad above that county, maybe it was FBI, whatever, ABC, okay, said, go retrieve this vehicle because I have the vehicle. Well, I have the Knight of Swords in the tarot. This knight does the King and Queen of Swords bidding. They make no decisions on their own. They basically go, they listen to the battle plan. And the King and Queen say, all right, here's the game plan. And then the Knight of Swords in the tarot takes the action decided upon by the parental authority figures in battle. But it's always in a battle. The Knight of Swords is always in a battle, and he takes a rash action that is not well thought out, that is not deemed thought out at all. He's just off with the heads. Oh my God, look at the guy in the suit. riding the horse. It's literally a suit. I told you, FBI, whatever. They're like, get the car out of the damn water. With the chariot being the car. Yeah. All right. So they were pissed. Sydney Queen. Aw, thank you for sharing your gift with us, Mama D. Aw, thank you. Lovely. Thank you guys so much. I love that color. That's beautiful. I love you, Sydney. Thank you. Thank you all. Okay, you guys, here we go. AWP energy. And we are going to get into what this other footage is, but I want to understand the energies. 7 of Pentacles. Divine timing. 7 of Pentacles stands for planting the seeds that you want to grow, right? It also is divine timing, a guidance of God. And you can't make the carrots grow. You can go out there, you can water them, you can pray for sunshine, but you pretty much put them in the ground and you water them and you wait, and it's divine timing. So there is truth going to be coming out, and you can see that this ballerina is on the top of her crown. They are wearing the crown of balance with serenity. So AWP has something coming up. They're very, look, they've got abundance all around them. That green color is absolute abundance. They are right where they need to be, and they are on the right path with the 7 of Pentacles, I can tell you. Because it's all about planting the proper seeds and being blessed by the divine. About the death. They're right. Because this is the 10 of Swords. And they are being betrayed 10 ways to Sunday. This is the betrayal. And that's what's happening. They are being betrayed. Because they're doing it right. They have the 7 of Pentacles and serenity. They're at peace. They're being thrown under the bus. They're being sacrificed to secure a false narrative. And because they have other footage, what are you going to do if you're nefarious and on the other side? You're going to go discredit them as soon as possible. So before they can release their next footage, their credibility is so questioned that nobody even pays attention. And the weight of that truth becomes in question. Ace of Pentacles, 100% right. They have the ace in the hole. They don't even know. The authorities don't know it. But AWP has the ace in the hole. 30 days in the hole. Oh, yeah. They're trying to betray AWP, 3 of Swords. They're working on betrayal. They plan on throwing AWP under the bus to discredit them prior to the videos being released. They're trying to overpower the truth, and you can see the strength is an anaconda snake. This anaconda is huge, and it's going to try to swallow up the truth. Who will win? 4 of Cups. Overlooked, ignored. It fell over there on that side, on those people, the ones that are throwing AWP under the bus. They will be ignored. The truth will prevail because AWP has the ace in the hole. This is going to be very confusing, y'all. It's going to get ugly. This is going to be a lot of confusing words. 5 of Wands. This is a battle of words. This is miscommunication on purpose. 4 of Wands. This is my marriage card. This is also higher self card. And I've got it over here for AWP within their power. They are divinely 4 of Wands, the 1111 card, right? Divinely guided. See, this Queen of Wands is in her power. She knows her worth. She knows she did it right. She'll stand up for what she believes in. She doesn't need a king. She is the power. The queen is, this is like chess. The queen is the most powerful card on, this is the most, how do I put it? Above the empress, almost. I mean, the empress is the most powerful, don't get me wrong, because she's this and the other queens. But right now, in this position, the empress is the victim, right? The focus. So we have next, we have the tangible one, the one taking strength. And that's when we get this 1111, destiny. They're destined for this. And it's because they have this Ace of Pentacle, Ace in the hole, which leaves AWP in serenity because they have what they need. Yeah. And Five of Pentacle I have as the outcome. Left out in the cold. Who's going to be left out in the cold? Someone does. It fell over on the side over here. Page of Swords. They're watching. The naysayers are watching to see what they can get away with. They're actually scrying on AWP, watching every move, trying to intimidate AWP, trying to discredit them, like get the game front on, pull a King Kratz from over in the Avery contest. Yeah. Page of Cups. Stinky little offer over here. All right, so let's clear the board. We're going to say hello to a few, and then we're going to jump into what AWP has that is this ace in the hole, and we're going to say a protection prayer, okay? We have 444 in the room and chat right now, 444. If that doesn't say something, what does, right? Hey, Jace, hello, AWP for Kiely's Justice. LLHK, HK, I can't say it, HK. Truth will set them free. Absolutely. Cherokee cute girl. Mercury retrograde and I'm a Gemini. Oh my golly. This isn't AWP's first rodeo. Correct. Frankie baby. They can try all they want. AWP is going to have the proof and the world is already on the case being covered up. So we still are going be on AWP's side. I'm not going to try to read. I'm going to say hello. Cindy, hello. Wilma. Okay, let's keep going. I can't talk on my own. I have to be in the reading to be able to have speech. So apparently. All right. So we have a gentleman named Nick, and he is an AAA driver, AAA driver, or a roadside, we'll call him roadside assistance guy. He claims that he went to Boca. There was a car like Kiely's. There was a female and a male. The male has been a positive match. We don't know who that is. There was questioning. Okay, so first of all, he told him to keep the car running for a couple hours, which is a way to recharge your battery, but none of us know why. But the car actually had nothing wrong with it, but it was in neutral. He states that there was a perfume bottle, and he states there was an actual Thule can. He names the brand, boom, in the car, which later, yep, there is. He states that he isn't sure of the date, but later he had called after the scene. He had called his girlfriend, and the girlfriend knows because of some birthday party she had to attend in her family that it was Saturday. So we'd be doing this at around 11 o'clock a.m., which is over 11 hours, almost 11 hours since Kiely would have been thought to have seen last at a Prasa party where we have all this bullcrap stories about how drunk Kiely was. Sammy says she's drunk. Let's take that out of the way. So let's just say we don't count anything Sammy says. All right. And we don't count anything that the Jane Doe anonymous bullcrap says. And we don't count Ilsa. Who's left that saw her drunk? Two cousins that we still don't know. That's anonymous. All right. Now where are we? Who saw her drunk at Prosser? Who? Who let the dogs out? Where are they? Where's the pictures of Kiely drunk at the party? Show me. I'm waiting all day. I'll be waiting until tomorrow. I'll be waiting in a week. I'll be waiting in a year, right? Because they're not there to share, or they'd have been shared by now. Let's see what we got here. What does AWP have more to share? It's about a lady, the female, and it is an Ace of Swords, clarity, a yes. It is a 29, which 2 plus 9 is 11, my favorite number. Yeah. Kelly Mack, love your channel. Keep being you. Love and light. Thank you for all that you do. Truth will prevail. Thank you, my love. Thank you. That means the world to me. Truth will prevail. So AWP has footage about a female or knowledge. This is an Ace of Swords. It brings in absolute clarity, and it is a yes. It is the most yes card in the deck. It's the ace in the hole. I wonder if it's the footage. It's about a child, right? A woman, a lady, a girl with a child. See that one? It's a 13, the death card. In the tarot, 13 equals the death card, transformation. She's wearing yellow. Delta Dawn, what's the flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say you were leaving here today? To that mansion in the sky. See that cross and that child? With the travel card. Boat in the water. Car in the water. The death card. You know, buried. About the lady with the child. And the gentleman. The Ace of Cup, the one that has to take a self-cup of love. Look at him, y'all. Take a good look who this is. He's got a single rose. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? See? There says a lot. Yep. Wow. All right, let's continue. So they have knowledge of more on the female. And there was 3 energies. 3. All right, let's understand what this is that AWP has specifically that will help this case. I have the Hanged Woman in reverse. This is divine knowledge of being hung by your throat. I got this with the Gabby Petito case. Later we found out strangled, so I don't know. I'm not saying that is the connection here, but it is awkward positioning. It's positioning. This person, because the hanged man is really, or woman, is hung by their ankle normally. I got it in the reverse. This person's hanging by their throat. It's cut off of air. I also have the victim. This is Kiely. Hung out to dry. Hanging upside down, if you will. This woman is very scantily dressed, for those of you that have been wondering. I'm not saying Kiely wasn't dressed, and I'm not looking, but there's clothes missing. There are clothing missing. See how one leg is unclothed? There's clothing missing. Yeah, she's actually naked under a robe in this one too. So I have 2 very lightly clothed girls. So I'm feeling like legs are exposed, and I don't think they should be. And that's part of what's pushing this. The knowledge of this. Yeah, the Emperor. So the Emperor is somebody in their own energy. And there's rams. The car, the ram. Remember, there's a ram on the back of the car. the ram, the emperor. Power, the vehicle. What about the vehicle? What about the ram vehicle for Kiely? Queen of Cups is Seer at night. And the head is gone. So it's something to do with the head and the neck. Because the head is gone. What is she holding? She's in white gloves. She's holding a goblet. And there's a crown on the moon. There's a crown on the moon. Moons are about emotions, healings. There's a crown on the moon. And it's left AWP in their head what they know. Because I have this 8 of Swords, and it's like a mental imprisonment of this case because of the knowledge. This person's blindfolded. For those of you who've been asking, this person is blindfolded. And their hands are behind their back. And I don't believe Kiely's were. But it's weird. And then you have 2 ships passing in the night down on the bottom of the skirt. And that's that travel of 2 different places and being blindfolded, misled. That's what I feel. They were purposely being misled, but they followed their intuition. Show me what else they know that will help. 7 of Wands. Depending how far you've come, they are in defense mode. But they're not worried about it. They know they're divinely protected. I'm getting old wallpaper. Old wallpaper. 4 of Pentacles. They're holding back. AWP is holding back. They have 4 of Pentacles holding tight onto something. That's what 4 of Pentacles is. Like he's standing on the item to keep it from leaving. But it balances the scales. They have something to defend themselves. They absolutely do. They are right. Is their knowledge correct and aligned with truth? Or do they just think it's aligned? Is it truthful? Is it real? Temperance, Archangel Michael. They have all the puzzles. They have the puzzle pieces. They have much more to the puzzle. And this is Archangel Michael speaking. This is Sagittarius energy. It's also the philosopher. It's the travel, the journey, the story. And you can see all the pieces. Look, major pieces coming into focus, and they do fit. They fit right in there because they're proper. So there answers that question. They do have the proper pieces. And then they have the 6 of Cups. It's somebody Kiely's known forever. I don't give a crap who says they got an alibi at this point. I'm telling you, this is somebody this child's known forever. This is 6 of Cups. This is growing up together. And Temperance, with that 6 of Cups, Archangel Michael is the protector of children. And I get the 2 children in the 6 of Cups. They were children together. One child does not have a shirt on. What is this? I just got this weird feeling. Was Kiely the woman that was running naked in front of the CRV reported? That was yanked back into the CRV? Was Kiely the one running naked? 10 of Wands, burden. It's a skeleton with her. She has a top on, but no bottom. So no. Look, there's no bottom clothes. So legs would be exposed according to my reading. And that's what I think is part of this knowledge that's pushing this. This card flipped and went back in the deck. 8 of Wands. Yes, you can see there's absolute communication. AWP knows about this. They know this. They know something. What about the AAA guy? What does he know more than what he shared? Can you show me what AWP? No. what AAA guy knows? 7 of Cups. He knows a lot of confusion. A lot of information. And it's very confusing. 7 of Cups is confusion. He may be confused. Let's see. Is he confused? Is he confused? Or he knows about the confusion. Show me this with the AAA guy. Knight of Wands. I don't care for the Knight of Wands energy. I feel like that he knows about this Knight of Wands, this fickle energy, this Don Juan that gets around town, suave looking. The Knight of Wands is always really a ladies guy, suave, always a slick talker. You know, the silver fox talker, the silver tongue, right? That's the Knight of Wands. That's who he knows about. Nick, the AAA driver, knows about this Knight of Wands. I don't like the Knight of Wands. Next, he also knows what is hidden. Because this is the Moon card, and it happens to be a female, right, who's holding a skull. And this is the Moon card, what is hidden. I mean, at this point, do they have Kiely in the trunk? Is that why they were tag teaming the AAA guy? To keep him away from the cargo area of the car? Is that why they were asking about how do I attach the seat belt to my actual belt? Because that was the wording, actual belt. It's a belt you wear. Was Kiely strapped in back? Because these two people are in love. These are lovers. These are true loves. They are together and they are partners together. Is this really Kiely? Is it Kiely? Is it Kiely with this she that knoweth that does not speaketh? I'm picking up on Kate. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. 8 of Pentacles. Work it, baby, work it. I'm picking up Kate. Or Sammy, but I'm picking up Kate. Show me if this is Kate's energy. Queen of Swords, truth spoken. Queen of Swords, you truth speaker. Wow. Y'all, I'm just saying. It always comes back to her in every reading, allegedly. So it says, Jazzy G. If Jagger is cleared, then I have a feeling it was Nate on... How do you know he was cleared? Because Prosser County or Nevada County told the Sun newspaper he's cleared and he has timestamps? That's how we're assuming that he's cleared because some newspaper says that they were told that? Well, where's the presser that clears Jagger? I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. And even then, it really seems like it's coming from the horse's ass, not the mouth. I don't trust a place. Jagger isn't clear in my book. You can believe it if you want, but I'm not going to believe anybody that can flip a car and throw the victim's stuff all over the place and not give a flying pluck to even investigate it. I don't believe them. Too much nepotism. I mean, look at their counties around. How corrupt they are. 5 of Cups left out in the cold. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Look, this is a witch making a potion. And that's the key. Always make creme brulee. What was in the creme brulee? 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 Somebody's form of justice was in the creme brulee. Could be seen as revenge when it's somebody trying to get their way. And then I got day and night. The difference between day and night was that creme brulee. You went from awake and alert to, I'm so tired, huh? Maybe I'll sleep for a long, long time. What was in the creme brulee specifically? Let's see what we get. Somebody that she disliked at school. The person really didn't like her. They actually hated her. They had a lot of hate in their heart. And has to do with the car. And they are the killer. I'm all talking about the creme brulee, right? And it happened at home. That's what I'm saying. Kiely never made it to Prosser. Prove to me. I'm gonna back Ryan Upchurch forever. I'm gonna back AWP forever because I read energies. They're straight on. They know what they're doing. They've got the ace in the hole. This child, in Mama D's opinion, did not make it to Prosser. This child made it to Boca. This child appears to have drank or dabbed or whatever she did with that creme brulee. That's what pulled this all messy. Because that's the killer card. I'm just saying, for me, yeah, Ace of Cups. Ace is always yes. Self-cup of love. Who offered their own self-cup of love, revenge to Kiely? Because it caused the damn tower. The total destruction of the entire building or our body. Done. Poisoned. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel. Car. 4 wheels on the car. Wheel of Fortune. Moving forward. Travel. Where? 4 of Pentacles. Holding back. Not saying. Not going to tell you where. Yeah. That's what they know. We can't change the facts. That's what the county knows too. King of Swords knows it too. I gotta grab our airmail. What time is it, y'all? Okay, we're doing all right. We have Fight Club at 3 o'clock. And it's open to the public. You can still sample it, right? See if that's something you want to do with us. I'm so excited. I can't wait. All right, what'd you get? King of Cups. Deep, 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 deep. Hidden feelings. Very hidden. Did Kate have anything to do with this? I know I always come back to it, right? Boom! Death card. Strategic planning. 3 of Wands. You have to choose a wand out of the 3. You pick the one because this is the one that you know is going to serve you best. It has to do with the death of Kiely Rodni. I mean, it's not like every day I'm going to get on here and just luck of the draw. I keep getting the right cards every day, right when I ask the right question. No, y'all, this is real. A double rainbows. 6 months. Was creme brulee mom's recipe? That's a good question. What was in the creme brulee? What was in that? AWP, show me what you know. What do you know? What do you know? I know that there's something about her skin showing on her leg. I'm only seeing 1 leg bare. I don't know why that would be, why there wouldn't be 2. I'm seeing barefoot. I'm seeing the wrong position. I'm seeing a blindfold. Yeah, they know what's hidden. They know more of what's hidden. This is a world card. It's also a form of communication with it's the moon card. I said the world and communication. It's hidden knowledge ready to communicate to the world. 6 of Wands. You will be victorious, AWP. You will be. You have the victory card. Because you're willing to work with the truth. 3 of Pentacles, cooperating with people and sharing the truth. Show me what knowledge is true in the Kiely Rodni case. Airmail. It's stuck. There's information stuck. 2 of Wands. See, this is before the 3 of Wands. This is when you have 2 choices and you almost have analysis paralysis. AWP does not know what way to go right now. They do not know what to do with the information they know. Okay? So we need to get them some help and guidance. Let's see, where did I go? Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I know a card fell, so I'm not going to be able to go forward without knowing where the card is, because that's part of the answer and it's hidden. Okay, it's directly under my chair. I've had that happen where it wasn't a card and I could have sworn it was. Five of Swords. It's a fight against justice and for justice. It is literally a fight to the death in the sense of you got to stand your ground. Stand your ground. The Five of Swords is somebody that outsmarts the other team, right? They outsmart them. They take the swords so that they can't be attacked. And how do you take away myth? By put it up there. Show it, right? Annette Shahan, thank you, my lovely. It says, thank you for making this make sense. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate that snooper chat. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. You've got it going on. You're the dark horse with the one that's going to win the race at AWP. You've got it. You know what's right. You did what's right. You have what's right. You know you have serenity because you have God's blessing. God blesses you to do the work that you do. And you know that. Don't even worry about it. Do you release it? Well, my love, AWP, this is for you, all of you, and God bless you. Ace of Swords, 100% yes. Ace of Sword clarity. Release your information without fear. About that Knight of Wands. Remember, Knight of Wands, a good-looking dude, the Don Juan, likes to sleep around. Everybody loves him. He's got that silver tongue. Release the information about the Don Juan. Don't worry about the deep feeling one. The female, there is no gender in the tarot. I am picking up female energy with the hidden feelings of the King of Cups. Like deep, deep, deep. Took rash action, right? Because remember, we're learning tarot together here. Knight of Swords. King and Queen giving the order. Knight of Swords. Racing out, doing what's needed. Taking that person right to that nightmare Nine of Swords. So yeah, you do need to release it. You have the Ace of Swords. What will be the outcome if AWP releases their information? Okay. I'm going to leave that. I will just say this. The fox will be seen. And it will go in AW's favor. There is something here. I'm just going to say the angels got this. Angels got your back. I got a very strong message that was something that you guys know as AWP, and I was told that isn't to be said, that is something of your real ace in the hole. I do see that. I do see who that is, and I do see what you know, and I see the key. I'll leave it at that. And it has to do with the key. And Archangel Michael is here, Temperance, and I do feel it's showing the mixing of the cups, the drugging. The drugging, that's what you know. You will be protected. This is the wounded warrior. You will feel it, but you will be protected. And you will be rewarded for standing up for what is right. Three of Swords in reverse. You will uncover the true broken hearts. All right. AWP, let's get you a blessing card, and then we're going to call it good for the day. We have Fight Club. We're learning a lot. It's so bizarre, y'all. Soulmate. These two people were soulmates. That did this to Kiely. Body care. And it says body. And this child is a child. And they're naked. body. In blessing cards. Enchantment. That's that potion. Brought in the new beginning. I'm done. Done, done, done. Done, done, done. Thank you guys so incredibly much for being here today with me. I support you, AWP, 100%. You are on the right track. Everything tells me. I mean, look, 6 of Cups. It's somebody Kiely's known a lifetime. You can't make it up. AWP knows who it is through this individual. And I stand behind AWP 1000%. I really do. My energy read, AWP 100%, 1000%, whatever you want to call it. I feel strongly. And I mean, just your common logical senses. This couple over here, these people, they done screwed up the case 3 ways to Sunday. They did not do their job. They're acting like idiots. They're using kids. What? That's what you would choose over AWP, who everything in their career stands for doing something the right way. Not me. I choose AWP. So, with that, my lovelies, I love you all. Chat 69. What? Yeah, see, as soon as we start backing someone, then we get, when we're hitting a nerve is when we start getting bots and all that stuff. I'm trying to catch them. Okay, let me see. Okay, was hidden. All right. I love you guys. I truly do. I want to thank you humbly for every one of you for joining me today. Please support AWP. They are truly, truly doing their job. This is just a bunch of bull crap to discredit them so that when their information does come out, that nobody listens. But it won't work because we're not sheeple, right? We don't play that game playing craps. That was the one that did that Avery case, put out false information to the public way prior to even jury selection, built up a false narrative so everybody fell for it. Yeah, we don't buy that crap anymore. Old school game, right? I love you guys. I love you. I want to thank you each and individually for joining me, whether you're at home now doing a replay or you're watching this in live chat. I thank you humbly. Love you. Make your day count. I love you. To the moon and back. God bless you. Namaste.